In my opinion, the hardest thing about starting a company is starting to start a company.
The fear factor of failing.
Well, you sort of step out in the wilderness and, rather than trying to find a job, you're trying to build a job for yourself. So that's pretty terrifying.
There's some real ups and downs. Like some days people are telling you you're going to be like a couple months from now you're going to be raising a couple $1 million and financing your company and moving things forward. And then the next day they're like, it's not going to happen. It's it.
The Entrepreneur Center is a place where we help the creative class turn their ideas into businesses.
So what they do is they help you transform an idea, which is this concept that you've got, and they take it and give you resources and people and potentially money, and also advice from leading experts around the world on how you can take that idea and transform it into something much bigger than just a thought.
Every resource that I need as a company is here, and it means that I can go to one place and run my startup business without driving around all day to meetings.
Within a few weeks, I went from sitting at home and dreaming all day to being at a desk, and just the excitement, the energy, and the people that you meet on a daily basis has been very inspiring.
It's kind of an electric environment. You're around people that are extremely bright and creative.
That they're in a place where they're sharing resources with other new businesses, and they're learning from each other, and they're applying positive peer pressure to each other. And it's just a fantastic set of resources to bring together.
I think that there's sort of a community and a culture that we really enjoy and has been really helpful for us so far. We've made a lot of really great connections, groups, and other folks that we've been introduced to in the community that have already been really helpful.
Every day I've walked in and there's been somebody new to meet, something new to do. I call it hyper-networking. Ultimately, it's being able to meet people in a faster pace than I would be able to do in the social scene.
From people who have worked at Ingram Publishing to professors at Vanderbilt to people who have experience pitching to venture capitalists and stuff like that. It's been great.
This is an opportunity for a lot of the stakeholders of our city to invest our resources together to help create the next generation of businesses and the next generation of economic development.
If you are an entrepreneur getting started, if you have a great concept, but you're struggling with the actual ins and outs, nuts and bolts of getting from your concept to either that first customer or a repeatable business model, I think that the Entrepreneur Center that's being built here in Nashville is a great resource.
My goal is to make Nashville the #1 place in America to start a new company.